we'll be talking to Shashank Subramanian, who is a very busy flute artist, as you all know. Just take a look at the events calendar on Shashank's website, and you'll see how busy he has been for the last calendar year. From January to 2012 December, he's been on 3 continents: Europe, Australia, and America, many cities for months at an end. We'd like to find out how he manages his wardrobe given his busy schedule. And in particular for the December season, I'm interested in knowing how much planning it takes for him to make up the concert list as well as the concert wardrobe. And we'd also like to find out if he thinks glamour is integral to Carnatic music, and if he does, whether it has changed over the last many years.
My wardrobe, of course, is always a challenge when I'm on tour performing back to back.
That's what I'm going to ask you.
So, the first rule that we try to follow is not to get it dirty.
Yeah.
So,
you carry an iron?
To as much possible. And of course, the hotels that we stay usually has laundry, and so. About a decade ago, it was my mother or myself managing the whole thing. But now I have my wife who helps me out with everything, sourcing the material to...
Oh, so she actually designs it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's a show at the end of the day. Maybe it's a music show, or it is... so people are... from times immemorial, people have always talked about the outfits that legendary musicians wore. Especially, it was more with the women. Like in those days, I've even heard how the great musician G.N. Balasubramaniam used to wear kadakan, and people, or Ariyakudi Ramanujanagar, they were all wearing kadakans, and so the perfume they wore, the kind of shirt they wore, or so that was talked about.
So you're saying that people have done this for a long time.
Yeah. See, this whole thing is about an age of exchange. If you see, people are trying to borrow Western outfits, and Westerners are trying to borrow Indian outfits.
Outfits, yeah.
Similarly, North and South, and every state is exchanging what they have. And even the accompanying artists these days, who at sometimes were never, never wore very flashy outfits.
They are very flamboyant.
Today they're much more flamboyant, which is very nice because
nice to
the
watch.
whole stage looks like very festive.
I was surprised by Shashank's answer. He says that for the longest time, for the last 40-50 years, people have been interested. There has been a page 3 of sorts. So one of the things that we notice is, from what Shashank said, and from what I've heard of other artists, is that for men especially, if the husband is an artist, the woman often ends up as the designer for her husband's wardrobe.
you.